I've just had my 21st birthday, which is just crazy. In my brain, I'm still about 16 years old. So the fact that I've just turned 21, baffles me. I thought I'd give you guys a little what I got for my birthday haul, because I really love watching these, and I planned on doing one of these anyway, but I'm not gonna lie, I was extremely spoiled, and I'm very aware of how unrealistic and how lucky I am to receive any of these things, let alone some of the things that are in the pile behind me. Before I start, I just want to put the whole typical YouTuber disclaimer out there that this is genuinely just because I love watching these kind of videos. I'm very aware of how insanely lucky I was this year. I've been insanely spoiled. I'm very aware of that. And I know there's lots of things that I'm gonna show you that are very unrealistic presents to receive. And the fact that I even received them anyway honestly baffled me, because I don't come from a family that's like massive when it comes to gifting. Like, we just tend to do basic things. You guys might be turning 21 and being like, what can I put on my birthday list, because I don't know what to ask for. So I just hope that it's more of a inspiration. But yeah, without further ado, let's show you some presents. My mum and her partner did 21 presents for my 21st birthday, which was just insane. I'm gonna insert a little clip here of coming down on my birthday morning. Oh my god.
Happy birthday.
So cute. Obsessed. It was honestly just the best morning ever. This is a Fortnum & Mason Rosé champagne, which I'm very excited to try. I got a Jo Malone, I think it's Nectarine Blossom and Honey candle, which I really love. Smells really fresh. They got me a few things from Rituals. So there's this moisturizing SPF face cream along with an SPF lip balm, which I've already tried, and this is the coolest applicator that I think I've ever seen on a lip balm, because so it's like this, and then to open it, you like press the button and it pops out. I just find it so cool. I think it's eucalyptus and eucalyptus and shea butter, so it smells like a proper spa like scent, and I just love it. Also from Rituals was this room diffuser, which is Midnight Yoshino Cherry, which cherish the night. I probably did not pronounce that correctly, but it smells really good. I've got the it does smell really good. I've got the red one, which is scattered around the house, so I think it's quite nice to have the purple one for my bedroom, because then it kind of smells different rather than just blending in. Also got the sweet almond oil and cherry blossom shower oil, which again, very excited to try. I'm absolutely obsessed with the L'Occitane hand cream, and so I got the magic key that you put to like wind it down. On the topic of beauty things, they got me the Clinique Moisture Surge. I don't know if it's a serum. It just says hydrating supercharged concentrate. But again, I bet that's going to be very good. Recently I've been working outside quite a lot, so the sort of SPF hydrating sort of things definitely needed for my skin at the moment. I got another of my Elemis cleansing balm, which is my absolute holy grail product forever and always. This is something that just honestly, if you had to buy me one present, it would have to be this, because it's my most used thing, and I'm always going through them so quickly because I use them every single day. It just melts everything off your face. I honestly could not recommend a product more. And then something that I'm really excited to try is the Biodance Collagen Peptide Eye Patches. So I'm hoping that they're going to be like the masks where you can put it on at night and then it like melts to your face, if you know what I mean, to like peel off. But we'll see. I've been really into my Pilates at the moment, so they got me some Pilates socks, and then also this Science of Pilates book to read through. This is such a random one, but to me it's not really that random, but I'm absolutely obsessed with Emma Bridgewater things. I've probably got about 35 mugs, and so they were like, we're not buying you any more mugs, but instead I think they went to Vista Village and they went to the Emma Bridgewater store, and then they saw this in there and they were like, we're not getting her a mug, but we'll get her this instead. So it's this little chicken, it's like a tin tray, but honestly we've got chickens, so I'm obsessed with chickens, and I'm obsessed with Emma Bridgewater, so a chicken Emma Bridgewater tray is just so cute. I feel like that's what makes me laugh so hard about the fact that like turning 21 is just so crazy, because some of the presents that you get, you're like, yeah, you'd get that at any age, and some of them I'm like, if you went to 15-year-old Charlotte and gave her that as a present, she'd probably be like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, for example, kind of breaks up the thing a bit, but my niece got me a chicken tea towel. Like, 15-year-old Charlotte would be like, well, why have you got me a chicken tea towel? But 21-year-old Charlotte is like, I fucking love this, I can't wait to put this in my future house. So it just shows, obviously I'm grown up. Got me some door knocker type earrings, which I think are so cute. And then also this ring, which I did actually ask for because she wanted to get me a ring for my 21st, and so I found this one, which I really love. I think it's so cute. I'm normally quite a chunky band, but this one's really thin and dainty, but I think because of the size of the diamond, I think it kind of just goes really nice. This I've actually been using, and I've just literally taken it off my bedside table, so it is still dirty because I've literally used it this morning. But they got me this Crystal 21 champagne flute, which has diamonds on it. I've been drinking my orange juice out of it. I don't really know why, but I just have. And then I've been told that on my party I need to drink every beverage out of this, which is all fun and games, but I do fear after my like 6th tequila shot I'm probably going to end up dropping it on the floor. The one footwear that I've been absolutely living in this whole summer is my black Havaianas, and so they've got me some more. These are quite nice because I like that they're a bit thicker, and they're just a bit more, I don't know how to describe it, they're a bit more outfitty, if you know what I mean. They're a bit more going outy, whereas I feel like my black ones I've worn so much for like every occasion that they're just kind of now like my flip-flops that I live in, whereas I feel like these are nicer for going out. Like I wore these to Bath yesterday. My black ones that I've got, I think because they're so thin, the sole, my feet get so dirty, whereas with these being a bit thicker, the dirt's not just going straight into your feet, which also a lot better. And lastly, from my mum, she got me literally the cutest thing in the entire world. It's a mini Longchamp. Now I have I think it's the large size, and I also have the like travel sized one in navy, and so this is just the cutest thing in the entire planet. Like I'm absolutely obsessed. I feel like it'd be so cute just to have in my bag, either for when my jewelry gets taken off, or a little coin purse, or I don't know, something. But I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I just think it's the cutest thing in the absolute entire planet. Like, I didn't even know that these existed, but I'm so glad that they do, and I'm so glad that I got one. I think it must have been around Christmas time, but I was in Bath with my boyfriend, and there was this woman in the cafe that we were in, and she walked in with the most insane bag that I instantly fell in love with. And it was it's the sort of price range that I was a bit like, I don't really want to spend that on myself for a bag, but obviously also would never ask somebody to buy for me because it's too expensive to be like, you can get me this. Anyway, so I kind of like didn't really think much of it. Love and behold, happy birthday me, I opened this. Well, no, I opened a black box. I was upside down, so it was just a black box, and I had no clue what was in the box. And then I saw the name and I was like, I know exactly what this is. So love and behold, the holy grail, that is my new handbag. She is stunning. I am absolutely obsessed. She's already had an outing. I took her out yesterday. She goes perfectly with my flip-flops, weirdly. They just kind of really flow. She's got like a little strap, so if you want her as like a little crossbody, or if you just want to carry her like that, you just can. she's just perfect in every way, shape or form, and I'm obsessed. On the topic of handbags, my brother also did not disappoint me this year. I saw this on the table, which again, love, love, love. I feel like you can never go wrong with a handbag when it comes to me. Now this one, it's the sort that you really wouldn't think is my vibe, but I'm obsessed. Like, I think it's such a cute summery, I feel like you just, like a beachy holiday. I don't know, I just love it. It's a little shoulder bag. I think she's stunning. Following along with Emma Bridgewater, I got 2 of these cocktail glasses from Emma Bridgewater. I didn't even know that they did glasses, but these are just so cute. But weirdly, I feel like these are also so cute for like prawn cocktail, or like, I don't know. There's a lot that I would put in this because it's such a nice size in terms of like, I normally put prawn cocktail in a gin glass and then I feel like it's really delicate, whereas I feel like this is a bit more chunky and a bit more, you know, but I love them. I think they're so cute. Got some makeup-y bits. So I got some of the YSL, one's a bronzer, one's a blush, and then this is like a lip liner, but it's like the sort of colour that can be used as a bronzer. I think I saw someone use it on TikTok as like a mini contour and it looked really good, so that got added to the birthday wish list. Bronzer was shade 4. She is stunning. Obsessed. Blush is shade 6. She's really cute. She's stunned. I got this coat, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I'm gonna have to put it on to show you. It's a trench coat, but it has a funnel neck, which I just thought was so cute. But it's like short, the funnel neck, and I just think it's so cutesy. And I've got a vision for it. I know exactly how I'm gonna wear it and where I'm gonna wear it. I just need winter to come, or even autumn. I feel like it's more of an autumnal coat really, because it's not like super thick, but it's like a good, if it's just a chilly day, it's quite good. Then I got something which has been on my unrealistic wish list for probably a good like 5 years. She got a Baccarat Rouge and it does not disappoint. I've worn it twice and I'm obsessed, absolutely obsessed. It just smells insane, and I've got the fake Zara one and they just don't compare. Like, they actually smell so different, it's insane. So if you have the fake Zara one, it actually doesn't smell anything like Baccarat Rouge. If you want Baccarat Rouge, the only thing that I've ever smelled that smells like Baccarat Rouge, as someone who's had probably like 5 different dupes, is Baccarat Rouge itself. I got these boots from Steve Madden, which again, so cute. I think they're just a really nice size. I think they'd be really cute with like leggings and maybe like a bit of a white like leg warmery type thing sticking out the top. Maybe with that coat. I just really like them. I think they're quite a good winter boot. No words, absolutely no words, but this box. I fear that I reached peak excitement when I received this. These are my new glasses. Obsessed. And I feel like they're quite a good colour as well. Like, they feel really good on your face. I love. Recently actually turned to designer sunglasses. I always used to be very much like a, you're only going to break them, so who cares if they're designer, you're right, if they're going to lose them, break them, whatever. But then last year I got my first pair of designer sunglasses. I got a pair of Gucci ones and I've never looked back, because honestly there's just something about them. They're so much better quality, they're so much more, just some things I feel like it's just a label when it comes to the designer version, but I feel like when it comes to sunglasses, for some reason, like, everything is just so much more like better. I don't even think that's real English, so much more better. But like the frames, you know, like you open the arms and it's like stiff in like a good way. It's not like loose and flapping around the place, and just the frame, they feel such good quality, and like the lenses are good quality, and like every single part of a more expensive sunglass is just, I feel like they are so worth the money. Like, as dramatic or as diva-y or as spoiled bratty as that sounds, if you're ever in a position where you can justify getting some designer sunglasses, do it. Even vinted them, because even on there you get some really good deals for real designer sunglasses, and 9 times out of 10 they'll probably still be just as good. Out of all the things that I'm going to show you, this is the last 2 things. One of them was from my grandma and one of them was from my best friend. But these, I just love them because they're just so sentimental. So my grandparents got me this book, which is just basically pictures with a little message from them. It's just pictures all through my life. There's just a lot on there, and they're just, yeah, that sort of thing I just absolutely adore. They're just so sentimental, and I feel like you can absolutely never go wrong with something photo book memories related. And then lastly, this is probably my absolute favorite present out of all of the presents that I received, which is just crazy because some of the stuff that I've got is absolutely insane. But like I said, sentimental things I feel like are worth more than any sort of money present. My bestie made me a Vogue magazine for my 21st year of life. I did the same thing for her when she turned 21, and I think in the back of my mind a few months ago I was like, oh, I wonder if I'll get one. And then it came to her actually giving me my present, and I completely forgot about the magazine. And then I was going through, because she got me like a gift bag full of like beauty bits and stuff. I opened that, and then when I pulled out the second thing, which was this, I was like, oh my god, I know exactly what's going to be in here. So yeah, I got my own Vogue. If you know, you know that I collect Vogue like there's no tomorrow. I have the monthly subscription to turn up at my house once a month, and so to have myself on a Vogue front cover, I just feel like I so belong there. Who knows, one day maybe I might really be on the front of Vogue, but it's just got so much cute stuff in it, and it's just so me coded. Like, there's a little message from her, what's in my bag, there's just so much like my signature things. There's just so much through it. Like, my niece did a column, and my sister-in-law asked her questions and then put the answers in. Like, there was just such cute things. Got some messages from people. It's just insane. I'm obsessed with it. Take a shot every time I say that I'm obsessed with it. Holy moly, I feel like the whole way through this I've just been like, I'm obsessed, it's so cute, oh, I love it, I'm obsessed. Thank you guys so much for watching my little what I got for my birthday. Like I say, the whole purpose of this video was just A, for my own memes, and B, so that you guys could possibly get some inspo if you want ideas of what you want to ask for, or ideas of what to get for people. I think my top, if it's someone that you're super close with, I think a little Vogue magazine is such an amazing birthday present, because like I said, even though I've had so many amazing materialistic products, the Vogue magazine is just up there with something that's just always going to stay with me for life, you know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.